to the Rambo series, a great series of movies. I'm here to say, Dave Thomas, that the first Rambo, which is called First Blood, correct?
Correct.
Is the best of all.
And your reasons why.
What say you?
I say that I say First Blood was good, but probably because Stallone only said like 5 words the whole movie. Probably at that time it depicts a time in our nation, sadly, when Vietnam soldiers were not held in high regard. Mm-hmm. And I know some vets that probably felt a lot like John Rambo did it during this particular time.
Yeah. Oh, good. You got his first name.
Yes, John Rambo. But in my personal opinion, I think Rambo First Blood Part 2 Rambo is the best. 1985. Mm-hmm. John Rambo goes back to Vietnam to save prisoners of war.
Kicks booty.
And dude, it's all we need is John Rambo. Mm-hmm. And if Arnold Schwarzenegger would have showed up, and you take Rambo and you take who did I just say? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Are you okay?
I'm getting all excited. I'm thinking.
You know what I'm saying, brother.
And Chuck Norris, you take those 3, we would have won Vietnam.
Chuck Norris would have killed all of them.
That's all it would have taken. Those 3 guys would have just
Chuck Norris?
Walked them out. But
Chuck Norris was the guy in Dodgeball who gave him a
Texas Ranger.
Walker,
yes,
Texas
Ranger. He's a lone wolf.
Yeah.
Lone wolf. But anyway, anywho, what I was going to say, I have to tell this story. This is why I think that Part 2 is better. Christy's grandfather, who's deceased, he died in about 1995 or early 96. World War II veteran, coal miner, railroader from Harlan County, Kentucky. All right.
Scary
place.
He
talked like this here whenever he would talk. Mm-hmm. Real deep, real slow.
Yep.
With that drawl.
Yep.
They take him to watch Rambo in the theater, Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the scene where John Rambo, there's that Vietnamese guy standing on a rock, and Rambo takes his arrow with an explosive tip and shoots that guy, and he explodes.
Mm-hmm.
It's deadly quiet in the theater, except for Christy's grandpa, who, again, is a World War II vet. He goes, is loud. It was loud because he was almost deaf, so he spoke really. He goes, "That's the meanest," and he doesn't say it this way, SOB I've ever seen. Oh, wow. And the whole theater just went up in a riot. And Chrissy's dad wanted to crawl under the seats because he's a very quiet man, you know. But they tell that story. So, that always makes Part 2 better for me.
Yeah, that's a great story, memory, but you did nothing to prove that the second one was better than the first one. Now,
dude, he wipes out the Vietnamese. He saves the POWs. What's better than that?
Well,
what other evidence? What happened in the first one? He kills a bunch of cops.
Okay. Well, I was trying to explain it here. So, all right.
Okay.
He's just a lone guy walking down the road. The sheriff comes by. By the way, love him. He was in Blacklist. But he was also, here's TV trivia for you. Did you remember the show Hardcastle and McCormick?
Yep.
He was in that show, so I love him. Sheriff, Rambo's like, just want to be left alone. I'm a loner, just leave me alone. Then we also have the deputy who played on NYPD Blue. I can't think of his name right now. Redhead guy. They keep just fussing with him. Yep. He climbs the cliff. He falls down. And what's he do, Dave? Does he go to the doctor? Can you get me?
No, he sewed it up himself.
He sewed it up himself. I mean, are you kidding me? Sewed it up himself while somebody was trying to shoot him out of a helicopter,
Yeah.
And
but
then
in Part 2, they're trying to they're electrocuting him in Part 2,
Then one of the best lines ever in cinematic motion picture history. Folks, if you're looking for a high-quality pre-owned vehicle and service with a smile,
then you need to check out Mark Motors at 11770 North U.S. Highway 25E in Gray, Kentucky, 40734. Phone number, area code 606-528-0069.
Facebook page, markmotors-inc.com. That's MARKMOTORS-INC.com.
Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6.
The colonel comes, and the sheriff says, "I'm glad you're here." And the colonel says, do you know what the colonel says? Obviously by the silence he doesn't. He tells the sheriff, he says, I'm not here to save Rambo from you. I'm here to save,
you from Rambo.
And the sheriff just laughs, and Rambo continues to kick booty because they will not leave him alone.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great movie, but I just think part two, I like, go get those POWs, man. He's back in his element. You know what I'm saying? He puts that headband on and kicks tail.
Yeah. Once again, okay, so that makes me 2-0 on
You're not 2-0.
Movie debates.
I may give you 1-1, but you're not 2-0.
Movie debates.
Ladies and gentlemen, please go to our Facebook page, Two Trophy Dads. Leave a comment. Which one do you think is best? Rambo 1, Rambo 2. All right. We'll let the people decide, Alan.
All right. That segment brought to you by Booty Kicking, because Dave just took a booty kicking.
Okay.
My favorite. Oh,
wait.
go ahead.
Wait. Whoa.
Breaking script.
Slow down your jets, my friend.
Okay.
You got to pick your movie.
Okay.
Now I get to pick my movie.
Oh no, this is totally off script.
Okay. Oh no. We discussed this.
Did we?
Now, yeah, we did. You got this man crush on Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
But we went Christmas Day, the Thomas tribe and the Bradshaw clan. We went to the Tri-County Cineplex and we watched a great animated movie called Scene 2 by Illumination.
Yes.
The little minions.
The Minions.
And my friend, I'm here to say that, a lot of the time sequels are not better than the originals.
Awful.
Even though I picked Rambo 2 or Rambo 1. But I think that Scene 2 is better than Scene 1. I think it was funnier. I liked the script better. And I thought that the music was awesome. And I'm here to say Scene 2 is better than Scene 1. And Gunter was awesome.
Yeah, we've already said that you're
Is it Gunter or Gunther?
Gunther, I think.
Gunther?
So
Or,
yeah.
Was it Gunter?
Beep,
boop, 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 beep, boop.
All right,
That's me.
Tell my friend.
Yep.
You're going to think I'm crazy, but I'd have to agree with you. In a slight win, buzzer beater. I think Scene 2, or the first scene, I like the gorilla and sings a lot. They changed his voice, new person. But the ending to Scene 2 is awesome.
It's awesome. I like Scene 2.
And I'll just go ahead and tell it on you. We were noticing what's the name of the guy that's at the end, the guy who struggled and been out of the scene for 15 years. What was his name? The big...
you're talking about Clay?
Clay
something.
Clay something. You see how much we really studied this, folks.
He was a lion.
Lion.
He was... Well, we don't want to be a spoiler.
Don't want to give it away.
Don't want to be a spoiler.
But we can't...
But anyway, he was a lost musician. He had disappeared for 15 years.
Yeah. And it turns out to be one of our musicians that we grew up listening to a little bit. But we were actually adults time he was singing. But
the voice of this character was none other than the great Bono.
Great YouTube group.
We were walking out of the theater and we were like, was that really Bono? And he looks at me and he goes, you know who Bono is? Like, I don't know. And here's my mouth overriding my brain. And I said, yeah, I know who he is. He's the lead singer of YouTube. YouTube. Not YouTube.
Yeah.
But I'm so used to YouTube now that came out. And so, the Bradshaws just all had a big hee-hee-hoo. And Chastity had to go change her britches because she laughed at me.
Do you know who laughed the hardest?
Probably my wife.
No. You just said it.
Chastity?
Princess Chastity, yeah.
Princess Chastity laughed the hardest, yes.
Yeah.
She loves it when I make mistakes. And I do that a lot. I make a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, more than me. Until next time, America. Play the music now.
Woohoo, Mark Motors.
Are we still recording?
Yes.
Yes. MarkMotorsIncorporated.com.